everyone. I'm here to say that I'm going to be a part of the I Am movement. Hashtag I Am. And I'm going to be doing low budgeting. Because I am on a fixed income, I am at a low budget, and so we have to make these dollars stretch. So I'm going to help out with that by showing some different things that I do to get by on a low budget. There are some things that I do a bit differently, so I use what I have. So like this is not in a planner, it is a poster that I used to use for school. By the way, I was a teacher, 6th grade. I was a teacher 6th grade through 12th grade, so I've taught all those age levels. Plus Sunday school, I taught the younger kids as well, from 2-3-year-olds all the way up. So hopefully we get, everybody learns something. I'm hoping to learn from you, because you guys have other ideas. They always say 2 heads are better than 1, and I agree with that. Speaking of heads, I'll probably put that up in the as a picture, but my sister, I sent her a text saying, are we going to Dollar Tree or $1.25 tree now? So instead of saying Dollar Tree the words, I put $1.25 and then an image icon or whatever you call it of a tree. And this part was green. I don't know if I can find a green real quick. This part was green. It wasn't purple at all. But so she says, what's that? So I said, what do you mean? She says, it looks like a green brain. And I said, oh, it's $1.25 tree. And so I explained it to her over text, and then she was like, oh, okay. But that was just something funny that happened and reminded me of that. But I use what I have. Sharpies. I have a lot of Sharpies. I have the fine tip point, and I have duplicates of those, and I have the extra ultra fine tip, and I also have Expo markers that I can use on this if I wanted to. The reason I am using Sharpies is because not a lot of people know, but you can erase Sharpie with alcohol. And so I just spray. It's alcohol based. So if something is laminated, it's not porous, you can easily get that off. I cleaned this. It was stained. I couldn't get it off with the Expo cleaner and stuff like that, but any alcohol base marker like Sharpie, you can get off with alcohol. And it just takes, a napkin or paper towel or whatever, and it comes off. I'll wipe it off better later. But that's what I'm planning on doing with this. I'm gonna number it. And then I have a theme. I have a theme. I don't have my binders yet. My binders come from Short Mama Money Moves. I'll link her in the description. and also put her name up here on the top. Anyway, they're in the mail. She just finished them. I paid for them. You know, she's shipping them, so hopefully I have them this week sometime. But I wanted to show you a couple things, you know, some things that I'm using. Sharpie markers. I have those. I'm a teacher. I have lots of those. This is my, as you saw, I took away all that Sharpie. This is alcohol. I do have Sort Quick. I know that Hands and Bands loves the Sort Quick, but I do too. I'm also I am a digital bundler. I am also a digital budgeter. So I will be using Fake Money right now. I am looking to change banks though, because right now I have Compass Bank, and Compass Bank just isn't on a whole lot of locations. So I have to find a bank closer so I can actually get out money, so I can use real money. So in order to do that, you know, I'm looking for a new bank. There's a bank in town that's going to be changing from what it is. So I'm going to wait until that changeover is finalized. And so then figure out if I want to bank with that bank or if I want to just use Ally. Let me know your experiences with Ally. Is it just savings, or can I have a checking account too? That part I'm not so sure about. So some parts of the web say that you don't get a debit card. Some places say you do, and so I'm just a little confused about that. If you know anything, let me know. Dice. I have this fluffy dice that I found and going to be using. I have these dice that are my colors. I like the greens, the teals, blacks, pinks, blues, as you can tell, blue, purples. So those are my colors, and then I'm going to be using these as well, just a variety of different pens, and I do have highlighters somewhere. I don't think I brought out the container for the highlighters, but I have highlighters as well. So, and then I have these boxes that I'm going to be using. This first one has a jar in case I have anything that I need to put in the jar, maybe coins or whatever. These are my colors again, and I found these years ago. This one's broken, but you know, all you need is what it says. So but I found these at Dollar Tree, and they were like 90% off. Not Dollar Tree, I'm sorry. Dollar General. I was a couponer before pandemic happened and everything, and then when all that stuff happened, then I kind of quit. But you can hear that on my journey as far as that goes. I have some other videos that I'm posting about that. But again, blue, pinks, purples, light greens, that kind of thing. These are my colors. So I got these at Dollar General. I love them. And then I have in this box my fake money. My fake money. So that's what I have right now in this box. And I'll just put these back in. It says You, Me, and the Sea. Look at those colors. I love that corally color. Oh, and the blues and greens, and love it. Love it. My next box is a little bit bigger than that one. As Free as the Ocean. And this is where I have my envelopes. I have the 50 envelope challenge right here, and they are all bound with this clip. And then the 100 envelope challenge. I'm using what I have. I had a bunch of envelopes. My sister found them at Walmart for, I don't know, $1.25 or 27 or something. So I got 100 for $1.25. Whereas right now at Dollar Tree, you can get envelopes, but they're 60 for $1.25. So anyway, same colors as the other one before. It's the same design, but different words. As free as the ocean, as debt free as the ocean, right? Okay, I crack myself up. And then my next box is a little bit bigger than that. Again, all of these boxes I got from Dollar General. If you're looking for boxes, they have a clearance event or they mark their stuff down a lot of times. These I got probably for, 70 to 90% off. I shop sales, only sales, and mostly clearance. This one says Be Lovely, and it just makes me feel good. And then here you can see I have a couple different calculators. I love this calculator. It's the blue color that I love so much. I do have a bright purple and bright pink dice, or die, and then together they're dice. It's so weird to call one die. Anyway, and then, so I'm going to be using these potentially, along with the other dice that I have. Here's some more little plaques. Inhale, exhale. I have to remind myself to do that. I'm sure that everyone does. Another calculator, and I like this calculator. It's just plain and simple and nice and clean and neat. Uh-oh. Sorry, I thought my phone had cut off on me. Anyway, here's the other calculator. And again, I love it too. I just couldn't decide. I have some envelopes in here that I'm going to start stuffing with. They do have fake $100 bills in it. I thought that was kind of funny. I found these ginormous $100 bills. So I decided to fold them to see if I could make them fit in there. And I did, but I don't know that I'm going to be using them. So, but again, things that I have because I'm a teacher. I have a lot of those things. These I bought, these budget sheets. They're pretty cheap on Amazon. But I do recommend going to people's channels and buying from their Etsy shops, stuff like that, because they do good work. And they are very reasonable. And here are some other pictures that I have, just to go with my other pictures, just to change it up some. And then some more of those budget trackers, expense trackers, I mean. And then budgeting wise, I will be using, excuse me, I will be using this binder notebook. I have several notebooks, but I like this one. It's just kind of 3D-ish. I do have some personal information in the front, so I'm just gonna, so what I do is I put my expenses, how much I'm paying towards them, and the day of the month. And that's what I plan on using along with this calendar, is to put the days of the month on here, and then put when my bills are due and how much they are, and keep track of it that way. Because I'm on a fixed income and because I'm low budget, I get paid once a month. So what I'm planning on doing is using $500 a week and stuffing my envelopes in my binders and doing the budget things week by week. I will have an overall monthly budget that I'm going by, and that's probably most important because I just get paid the one time a month. But but I will also be doing the, once a week type of deal. I do not get bonuses. I do not get anything of that sort. I may get my income taxes next year. I'm not so sure about that. So we'll see when the time comes next year. But I do have to start saving for some stuff, my health, medical, and things like that. So I hope you are all doing well, and thank you for coming to my channel, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.